Hi. Today I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use the chains. We are going to act a little bit like you're a student, but a little bit like I'm also giving you some side notes. And I'm also using my hand to hold the camera, so that changes a little bit how I would do this. But if you are my student, I would say, come with me to get the material. That way I can show them where it is and they know where they can put it back. So maybe it's their first time or second time. But I would say, come with me, let's get the materials together. And then I would show, this is the bead cabinet, and we have short chains on the edges here, and we have long chains across here. And we have boxes that go with each. So today, we're going to go ahead and use the long 3 chain. If you're in elementary, I would probably start here. If you're a primary, a younger student, I might start with one of the shorter chains, like the 2 or the 3, and then I would get the short box. Instead, I got the long box. This one's labeled, but sometimes people have different size boxes, so that you can tell a small box goes with the smaller chain, and the large box would go with the larger one and have everything you need. And I would get the tray with the child, so that they know where to get the holder, the chain, the box, and something to put on the table, and we'd carry it together to the table. So here we go. I might say, where would you like to sit? I see a spot over there, or we could sit on the floor with a mat. So let's get you set up here. Okay, so first we're gonna get out something to make our workspace clear and roll it out so that our beads don't slide around, and then we'll spread out our chain. With a younger child, I would use fewer words. So Owusu, teaching elementary, can use a little bit more description. And then we'll take the box with the tickets out, or some people call them other names. We call them tickets. These are wooden ones, which are really nice, but you can have paper ones or laminate them. Sometimes when the children have lost one, they make their own, so you might find a paper one. So we're going to put them out, maybe carefully slide them, and then put our other things away. Then we'll turn them over, encourage them to turn over each of the tickets, or whatever else you call them. You might see them called other things in other sources. So laying them all out can help them, not have to look as hard or work as hard to find the right one. So what we're going to do is count the beads starting on the left side, my left, and we're going to count them. And for the first bar, these are many bars of 3 stuck together. For the first bar, we are going to put a number, a ticket, or a label by each one. And after that, we'll only label the last bead in each. So we'll count together 1, and then we'll look for 1. Here is 1. Point it right under the 1. 2. And 3. Okay, we've got the first bar. Now, we'll keep counting up, but we won't have a ticket until the end of the bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's find the 6. I'll let them find it. If they can find it, I might help them narrow down to an area, or eventually tell them, but I'm gonna try to let them figure it out as soon as they can. If they can, then let them start taking over. Let them use their hands now. Make sure they're pointing at 1 at a time. 7, 8, 9. This is the one they've made themselves. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And then we've completed the chain. Oh, quick note. Afterward, I would invite them to mix them up and try again, or ask them if they're ready to put it away, or they want to work with it some more. So do you think you could try it again on your own? When you're ready, you can either put it away, or maybe you want to show another friend this lesson, depending on who the child is, and if you feel like they're ready and if it's easy for them, they could show someone else. And if they're not quite getting it, then you probably don't want to ask them to show anyone else. But there's another thing that I'm going to show you to do in the next video that's more for elementary.